Today, we will focus on how to dissect price action and how to join the parties with the dominant side. Trading rallies or crashes could be one of the best ways to trade for the most traders. It is all about dedication and hard work. If you're ready, let's start. Let's talk about this Bitcoin chart using our favorite ICT multi-time frame indicator. It is pretty clear that we have these large multi-imbalance areas sitting right in this zone. As you know, we found out this area by using the indicator. This area is also lining up with the swing failure pattern on the 1 hour time frame, if you take a closer look. On top of that, this is an overall support and resistance flip area as well. So basically, we got three different things lining up on this chart all at once. Let me break it down quickly with these visuals. We already know Bitcoin has been in an uptrend. It has been rallying pretty strongly over the past several days. Because of that, it created this multi-imbalance zone that we can potentially use to look for trades, plus a swing failure pattern here. Now, this same zone is also overlapping with the SR flip area. Again, we have three solid price action signals coming all together in one single area. That gives us a really nice trade zone where we can start to look for opportunities on the lower time frames. Alright, so that covers the higher time frame analysis. But what about the lower time frame analysis? What exactly should we be watching for down there? Well, it is usually better to look for some kind of structure change on the lower time frames. That way we can confirm a possible reversal using market structure breaks along with break of smaller structures. You can also hunt for those sniper style trades. How do you do that? By watching for an inner liquidity sweep combined with inner SR flip areas and inner imbalance zones. Basically, the same things we are spotting on the higher time frame also show up on the lower time frame. And when that happens, you get what is called fractal sniping. Now, let's get back to the chart and talk about this important area again. As you already know, this is the zone with multiple imbalances, along with a swing failure pattern, which you can clearly see happening both above and below. But like I always say, price action really works best when you have clear targets. So, what do we have here? Well, we got the previous day's high sitting right above, just waiting for us. And it is not only that. Right above the previous day's high, we also have the previous week's high line, a price level just sitting there, ready to be taken out. On top of that, you can also spot these equal highs that formed perfectly in this area. So now we have got three different targets lining up together in a single price level: PDH, PWH, and those clear equal highs. Altogether, we have a clear, extremely clear targets here. Now let's drop down into the 5-minute chart on the lower time frame and see exactly how these trades played out. Right in this zone, as you can see, structure shifted sharply with a big imbalance. At that moment, you could have built a nice 2-hour trade setup. That's your very first possible trade idea right here. But if you are not comfortable taking the very first reversal structure shifts, or if the first MSB stops you out a lot, then you will want to wait for the first real break of structure. In this example, that's exactly what happens. It creates what looks like a fractal sniping setup. sitting just above the imbalance area, inner imbalance area. And that right there becomes your fractal sniping entry point. Lastly, you can keep trading the structure breaks all the way until our targets are taken out. Because at this point, we already have a clear target. We have a clear entry zone. And all we need to do is wait for an internal low time frame structure shift that points us toward our targets. Like I've said before, trades work so much better when you got clear targets, a clear entry zone, and when you combine all of that with an inner structure trend that lines up with your direction and your bias. Okay folks, this is the end of a very educational video. Please take care of yourself and see you next time. Completed the free trading course but still need more? My master classes teach liquidity, imbalance, and the market structure in detail. Combine them with forward and reverse trading using momentum superboxes and yo-yo cost average entry models. After that, you will master scalping with a one-screen free trading view indicator, a revolutionary trading system. Finally, you will learn to invest your profits using my 10-year swing investing with working agent system. Interested? Please see the video description.